Good afternoon, everyone. We are here to witness the commitment which Ryan and Taylor are about to make to each other and to wish them joy and every happiness for their future.
Do you ever wonder where we would have been if we had...
I love everything about Tay. She's outgoing, she's sort of a bit of a goofball in public. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful. What's not to love?
Ryan is the most amazing person. He is absolutely hilarious and he's kind, he's got a cute ass. He's the funniest person I know and he's so shy at the same time, so much so that on our first date he decided to invite his best friend for backup support.
Sometimes I feel I'm dreaming.
Ryan's confidence since meeting Taylor has grown significantly. She has changed him from a man who would bring a packet of Coles snags to a man that now bakes a lemon meringue pie.
So me and Tay met 3 years ago. I was starting university. It was a prep class. And probably halfway through the class, Tay rocked up. Looking at her like, who are these girls rocking up a bit late to class, constantly on her phone, texting.
We met there and I went up to him in the middle of the course in a break. So I went up and I said, "Oh, you're Blake's brother." And I got, "Yep," back. And I tried to continue it on because I was like, this guy's hot. I'm getting more than that.
Yeah, a few weeks went by and we sort of tracked each other down on Facebook and went from there. The rest was history.
Ryan Willoughby, do you take Taylor Maguire to be your lawful wife?
I do.
Not so fast.
Me and Tay finally made it official. I think we were about a month or two in. We were a bit slow. I was pretty shy.
We were at my parents' place and sitting together and he sort of looked at me and said, "Well, do you want to make this official?" And so I couldn't resist any longer, so I said yes.
Taylor Maguire, do you take Ryan Willoughby to be your lawful husband?
I do. Before Ryan, I was soul searching and I was doing that looking for what I wanted for a future. I'm so glad that he came into my life.
I've got to say, I was pretty elated when Ryan tricked me into going fishing just so he could ask me to marry Taylor. As soon as I gave my blessing, he handed me a beer. My first thought was, what a wonderful young man this is. My second thought was, mid-strength? How soft is that?
When I decided to marry Tay, I was thinking about it for a while, trying to find a good opportunity to pop the question.
So he planned a walk the next morning, which I wasn't keen. Who wants to go for a walk after you've been to an end of year work function? And he must have been there just so nervous because when we got to Windmill Hill, I was looking at the lovers' locks that were along the fence. And he said, "Well, on that note," and I turned around and he was down on one knee and he said, "Taylor, will you marry me?" And I couldn't say anything back because I choked up. I felt like I said, "Yes, I will," but it didn't come out. And so I stood there crying.
I, Ryan Willoughby, call upon the persons here present to witness that I take Taylor Louise Maguire to be my lawful wedded wife. Taylor, who would have thought a chance encounter 3 years ago in a uni classroom would lead to a lifetime of love? The more I reflect on our relationship, the more I realise that our chance encounter was never just a chance encounter. That in fact, we were always destined to be. I love everything about you. I love how empathetic you are. I love how kind-hearted you are. I love how you can just be yourself and not care what anyone thinks. Taylor, I promise that I'll be the person you can always depend on. to be the person to brighten your world on your darkest days, to be the shoulder you can cry on, to be your best friend, but most of all, I promise to be your loving husband.
I, Taylor Maguire, call upon the persons here present to witness that I take Ryan Peter Willoughby to be my lawful wedded husband. Ryan, from the first moment I spoke to you, I can honestly say that it was love. When we started seeing each other, where we would have long pauses in conversations because I was trying to snuggle up to you in hopes that you would kiss me, in that moment I knew. Ryan, it is these moments that I love with you, and I look forward to a lifetime of sharing more of them with you. You are one of the kindest and most caring people that I have ever met. I love you, Ryan.
Look at us now. Look at you shine. We're not coming down. Don't wanna.
I'm most looking forward to sharing a life with Ryan. It means that we are truly one, and I love the idea of being Mrs. Willoughby to his Mr. Willoughby. It's just a match made in heaven.
Ryan and Taylor, with the authority vested in me, I am absolutely delighted to pronounce you husband and wife, and you may now kiss for the first time as a married couple.
So Ryan, thank you for the man that Taylor dreamed of. Taylor, I'm incredibly proud to stand here by your side and watch you marry the man of your dreams.
Taylor and Ryan, you are perfect for each other, and I couldn't wish for a better person to be married than him.
Young Mr. Ryan Peter Willoughby, I'm very proud of the person you have become, and I'm so happy you have found the person you will share this journey with, Taylor.
Look at us now. Look at you shine.
Taylor, I'm looking forward to marrying you and being your husband, and I can't wait. I love you more than anything in the world.
Ryan, I love you, and I cannot wait to be there for every moment for you, for me, and for the rest of our lives.
Look at us now.
Ever, forever.